we are talking about at the beginning of 2025, how are we dealing with difficult people? Okay, we've already talked about two things already. We spoke on how do we respond. We have to focus on responding to them and not reacting to them, which is so very easily to do. Number two is maintaining our composure when we're trying to deal with them and not have them continually push our buttons. But I mean, are you walking around in knots in your stomach with anxiety, just trying to figure out, like, I got to deal with this person today, and you know that you have to deal with this person, that they plucked your last nerve. But outside of focusing on how you respond and react and maintaining your composure, the other thing we can talk about is setting and maintaining boundaries, strong boundaries. Just like lines in the sand, no, I'm talking about putting up carriers. Okay, truly. Now, it's totally unrealistic to expect not to encounter rude people. They're everywhere, everywhere. Uh, when it comes to them dumping their trash on you, the after effects of their life, uh, the residue of what's going on with them, they don't have the right to do is then turn around and dump their trash on you. One good thing I know, just put a lid on that trash can and walk away. Okay? Just put a lid on it. It's their trash. It has absolutely nothing to do with you. And I put trash where it belongs. Put it right in the trash can, put a lid on that, and I'm walking away. Right? If your coworker is doing something intentionally to sidetrack you, to discredit you, or to set you up for a fail, don't go for the get back. Don't go for the get back. Really, one, just knowing God got you. He got your back. He gonna fight them battles for you. He's seeing. He's seeing what's going on. I was talking to my mom the other day. I was like, I'm knocking at God's door, and He ain't hearing me. So I'm around the side of the house, knocking on the door, trying to, hey, you see me out here? I'm trying to get your attention. He sees you. He sees you. Don't do the get back up. Don't do that. You don't have to repay disrespect with disrespect and harsh words. Let's try to change the scenario. Let's try to change this outcome. Instead of responding, why not just walk away, turn your back in peace? Your peace. No words needed. That action is going to speak measures. You know why? Because there truly is not worth the time. Your peace, whatever you're trying to do, maintaining your joy is not worth it. And now remembering that this is something I say, you can't stop chickens from clucking, but you don't have to entertain them. Get off the farm. You don't have to be in that fence with them chickens cluck, cluck, clucking. They're not going nowhere. They can't even take flight. They are just a distraction. Just a distraction. So we're going to move on past setting the strong and maintaining those boundaries. And then we're going to talk about empathy. This is putting yourself in the other person's shoes, not trying to feel bad for them or feel sympathy, but really just trying to figure out what could be going on or what could have happened to you that you turned out like this, that you came in this way today. It might even be out of character for that person, whatever the circumstance is. Number one, you just know they don't have anything to do with you. And you can also try to do empathy. Empathy. When they're being offensive or just plain nasty to you, don't take it personally. 9 times out of 10, it has nothing to do with you. Absolutely nothing to do with you. It's more about their own inner struggles, whatever it is they're going through. They don't like themselves. They're upset about something that happened earlier today. Maybe they are having a loss of locus of control. Maybe they're sick and it's just nothing, hands are tied. and they're feeling that loss of control and stability in their lives, and they're lashing out. And you're at the butt end of that. It's not fair. It's not fair. So you have to recognize or try to recognize what's happening and maintaining your boundaries, trying to employ a little empathy, all these things that we're trying to do just to survive these people. It's a lot of work, but you can live in peace. Those chickens, they are not going anywhere. Those people that are dumping their trash on you, they are on a road to nowhere. They are just blowing off that steam. But why are we fighting with fools? There's no need to put that much energy into someone acting that foolish. They're not going anywhere, but you are. Don't allow them to become your distraction on your job, in your home, no matter where it is. Don't allow nasty, rude, difficult people who are just mad at life and themselves hold you back. I implore you. Someone in such conflict with themselves are going nowhere, and they're going to take you with them. That's all I got to say on that. Well, I will come back with our last two parts to this little series on how to deal with difficult people, and maybe I'll even come back with a couple more affirmations for you. Stay tuned. Just remember, even though we're talking about dealing with difficult people, they are just human beings trying to figure it out, just like we are. But we are taking steps to learn how to manage skills and be better people. And everybody's not on that trail yet, but we are. So we're going to be the better person, and we're going to learn how to deal with them in a way that doesn't get us time or cost a lot of money. All right. This is Miss D signing off, you guys. I love you. Happy New Year once again. And I'll be seeing you soon. Love, peace, and happiness.